Hey guys, Logan with Enduro Engineering, here to show you how to install the skid plate on the Honda CRF250 and 450 models. Okay, the first step is going to be removing the stock plastic skid plate. We're going to replace it with an aluminum one, give you a lot better protection. So first step is going to be taking an 8mm T-handle or a socket. There's two bolts here on the front. You're just going to remove both of those. Then once both of those are removed, you just grab the stock skid plate, pull it down, and then it pops right off. Okay, once you have the stock skid plate off, if your frame's dirty here, if you've used your bike, just go ahead and take a rag, some Simple Green or something else to clean this off, contact cleaner, something that you'll still be able to stick this rubber adhesive to. This is going to be a bumper between the aluminum skid plate and the frame. So just measure out about how much you need, then you can just tear it, and then go ahead and stick this to the frame anywhere that the skid plate would come in contact with the frame. So as you can see, this Honda, I use 3 separate pieces. I've got them on both the frame rails here, and then also back here on the side frame rail. Anywhere that the skid plate's going to come in contact, just give yourself a bumper there. Okay, in your kit, you've got the back hook here, and then you're going to want to just get this started. So take the hook, and then you've got the 2 mounting holes right here. Just go ahead and get this started. Use the Allen bolts here that's included in the kit. You're going to want to make sure you keep these loose, that way you can slide this back hook over the frame rail. And go ahead and take the skid plate, and since this is loose, you're going to want to get this right over top of the back frame rail. So just go ahead, start it forward, and then just push it back. And then that should fit the cradle of the frame. Take 2 of the provided M6x16 and then thread it into the mounting holes that the stock skid plate was on. Again, you're going to want to keep these just a little loose, just get them started by hand. Okay, next step, you're going to take the skid plate strap here. It's got a stamped part number in it. Make sure that stamped part number is facing forward so these notches fit on the frame rails, and then have it facing upright so it's not upside down. Take that, hold it back there with your hand, and then take the provided M8x40 flathead bolts, and then just go ahead and get those started by hand. Okay, now that we got both these started up here on the front strap, I'm going to go ahead and tighten them. You're going to want to tighten your bolts working backwards. Start out at the front and work your way back. So these front flatheads are going to take a 5mm Allen wrench. So go ahead and tighten both of those down. Okay, then again, working your way back, go to the center. It's going to be an 8mm, either a T-handle or you can use the socket. Tighten both of those before moving to the back bolts. Last 2 bolts, you're going to take a 4mm Allen wrench. It's going to be the hook over the back frame rail, and then tighten both of those. Alright, that's how you install the Honda skid plate on the current CRF250 450. If you have any questions, give us a call at 517-393-2421 or visit our website, enduroeng.com.